Hi everyone, I'm Megha from Couple of Expats, and today we're discussing a topic that's very important for international students in Finland, and that is how to transition from student life to working life in Finland. So if you're eager on building a career in Finland, you've come to the right place. This video is part 2 of a 4-part video series in collaboration with Turku Business Region. So let's get started! First and foremost, if you want to transition smoothly from student life to professional life, you're going to have to start laying the groundwork early. This means attending career fairs, networking events, and other opportunities to meet like-minded people with the same career interest. By building this network of connections, you get to know people in the same industry, and who knows, maybe there might be even a job opportunity later on. Building a network takes time, so start as early as possible. Another important aspect to consider is preparing for job applications. We recommend visiting your institution's career services to learn how to write a Finnish-style resume and cover letter, which likely is different from what you might be used to in your home country. Additionally, you can ask your local friends or professors to review your CV and give you feedback for improvement. You can also create a LinkedIn profile and network with people you meet at events and share on topics you're passionate about. Another important factor to prepare for is the living expense in Finland. When one is a student, the living expense is very different from when one is not a student, so one should take into consideration the true living cost in Finland when they are no longer entitled to discounts. One major benefit for students is the affordable student lunches offered at many restaurants and cafes. These meals are heavily subsidized by the government, costing as little as €2.95, making eating out very accessible for students on a budget. In contrast, eating out without a student discount can cost between 12 to 15 euros depending on the location. Additionally, students in Finland enjoy discounts on public transportation such as buses as well as long-distance trains. For example, at the time of making this video, a bus card costs 38 euros for a month for a student, whereas the regular price is 55 euros. So these student discounts can really help to keep the budget low for daily commuting. Another significant benefit for international students in Finland is student housing. Rent for student housing is very reasonable, and in most cases it already includes utilities like water, electricity, and internet. For example, a small studio apartment around 18 meters square can cost around 300 to 400 euros per month in a city like Turku. In contrast, the private market for such housing can be much more expensive, usually double or even triple the price of student housing. So taking advantage of student housing is an excellent way to save money while studying. So the financial difference from going from studying to working becomes pretty apparent. So you might want to consider asking how long you can retain your study rights or negotiating a raise with your employer. That is something that we personally did, and these things might help you plan better of how to take the step of going from studying to working. Lastly, but importantly, understanding the Finnish workplace culture is crucial to be successful in the Finnish job market. So start learning about it from day one. The Finnish cultural etiquettes also apply to workplace etiquettes. So take every opportunity to learn about the culture from classrooms, social gatherings, and from your peers. Once you're able to learn that Finns appreciate punctuality, do not like talking on top of each other, and respect each other's personal space, this helps you get one step closer, because once you're able to demonstrate that you understand these practices, it opens potential doors with employers. Moreover, you should also research the Finnish language requirements in your industry. While you can get by in some industries with less strict language requirements, such as in the IT sector, industries involving more human interaction, such as the service or healthcare industry, have stricter language needs. Therefore, it's essential to evaluate workplace language needs by asking professors, classmates, and alumni to share their experiences with you. Regardless of whether you need Finnish for your professional life, it's undoubtedly an asset to have if you're planning to build a life in Finland. So what have we learned today? As an international student in Finland, you're entitled to many student discounts that are very helpful, but it's also important to prepare for your career early on. These student discounts are very helpful, but losing them means that there is a great financial jump to plan for. You can plan for this by planning for a higher budget, by trying to negotiate a higher salary with your employer, and asking about retaining your study rights for longer. We hope this video has given you some insight about the steps to take when transitioning from student to working life. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave it in the comment sections below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.